2 years ago, this hike would have been impossible. Who knew that a tiny tick could take so much away? Who knew that blood tests missed so many early-stage cases of Lyme disease? Today, I am grateful I can protect myself and my pets. I can share knowledge with my community and protect others. And I can test ticks at home for Lyme disease. I won't have to wait or rely on unclear testing. Now I have peace of mind. LymeAlert gives me the confidence to bask in the nature I love. Hike prepared with LymeAlert.
Nerve damage, personality changes, loss of balance, even arthritis. These are all symptoms I have seen in my patients. In kids, like Tyler, whose baseball dreams were shattered, all because of a tiny tick. All because he never got the classic bullseye rash that we all think of when we think of Lyme disease. So it took months to get a diagnosis. Lyme disease is the most common insect-transmitted disease in the United States, contributing to an economic burden of over $1.3 billion annually. And Tyler's delayed diagnosis is unfortunately really common. People delay treatment for all sorts of reasons. Healthcare is really expensive. Access isn't equal. Even when you get an appointment, blood tests miss up to 60% of early-stage cases, leading people to falsely believe they don't have Lyme disease when they actually do. Lyme disease has now been diagnosed in all 50 states, 65 countries, and counting, as tick habitats spread dramatically in the face of climate change. That's why our mission at LymeAlert is to improve access to healthcare through home tick testing. This will speed up the time to diagnosis, reduce the use of unnecessary antibiotics, and aid in global disease surveillance. And if any team can do this, we can. I'm Erin. I've been a practicing healthcare provider for over 15 years. I'm joined by Michelle, Brenda, and Lewis. Every member of this team has built technology, conducted scientific research, and contributed significantly to their individual fields of biochemistry, medicine, operations, and data analytics. Our solution is an easy-to-use home test kit. It's simple. If you find a tick, crush it. The solution inside acts just like a COVID test. Scan the results with our computer vision-enabled app. This will tell you clearly if your tick carries disease or not, and what your next step should be. Once we have enough data, we'll be able to create hotspot maps, and our machine learning algorithm can predict areas of future spread. We've looked at the competing solutions. The status quo is not good. Blood tests miss cases. Mailing a tick is time-consuming and expensive. With LymeAlert, you can test a tick anytime, anywhere, and have highly accurate results in 30 minutes or less. From now, we are entering into the equestrian market. Horses pick up tons of ticks while grazing in fields, and Lyme disease is a huge concern. We'll then expand into the domestic pet market. Combined, these markets have low regulatory hurdles, and this will allow us to apply and obtain FDA approval by year 3 and enter the human market. By year 4, we'll have sufficient data for accurate hotspot mapping and predicting hotspots. And by year 5, a single tick will be able to detect multiple diseases from our test kit. The global Lyme disease market was valued at over $10 billion last year, and unfortunately continues to grow at a healthy rate as ticks spread globally. We have conducted over 500 customer interviews, and demand for our solution is incredibly high. So much so that I am proud to announce we have 2 signed LOIs from high-performance equestrian centers committing to 6,000 kits in year 1 alone. We are building a company centered on our mission and anchored on our values of social good and integrity. We are continuing our journey this fall and beginning our fundraising journey, and we're excited to expand our team. So if you're as passionate as we are about stopping the global threat of Lyme disease, join us. We're LymeAlert. We're crushing Lyme disease one tick at a time.